Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Let's all pour one out for those who cannot be here for this 4 p.m. stream. I know this is like it might as well be a century early, given the times that I normally stream at nowadays. Um, but I've got a previous engagement tonight. Okay, some friends and I are going to see Everything Everywhere All at Once. I have been fucking dying to see this movie since the first trailer came out. And it's almost a crime that I haven't been able to see it yet. So I'm going to see it tonight, no matter what happens. Oh, hi. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I guess not. Sorry, this was a as of last night kind of, because I was like I was like I'm gonna finish Stanley. I was gonna start early today, going to see. Yeah, no, go ahead. He's yelling. What time is it? It's 4 p.m. Don't you know? Surprised you didn't take another 13-hour nap. That's called a comatose.
Well, well, well. So now you have the previous obligations. Shoots you.
Jesus. Don't do that. Thank you. So yeah, basically I am just gonna okay, so the reason I'm streaming so early is just because I want to see as much as I can of this game before I'm officially done streaming it. And I'm gonna say oh my god, my watch, please, for the love of God. Oh wait, I think I actually don't have to live in this hell and I can actually turn off the notification sounds. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. Okay. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So, okay, no matter what we see or don't see, I'm going to say this is the last Stanley Parable stream, okay? I can't afford, in terms of stream real estate, I can't afford to do more than this one. I got a lot of shit to do. So this is going to be the last one. Now, in order to make sure that this is the maximum efficiency, last night before I went to sleep and after last night's stream, I went to a walkthrough of the original 2013 Stanley Parable. Okay, I went to like an all endings walkthrough. It was posted in like 2016, so I knew there was no chance of spoilers for this one. And what I did was I went through and I checked off every single ending I had not done yet in this new version. Or basically, I put it under a category of endings we haven't bucketed yet, essentially, in my notes app. So I have just like a list, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 5 endings that we haven't bucketed yet. And so this stream is going to be all about just testing out those with the bucket. Because as we learned last stream, the bucket changes nearly every ending from the original game to be something either hilariously new or like completely new. So yeah, what endings do we got so far? I'm not gonna sit here and list off and try to remember every single one we've already done. Just watch the old VOD. It's on Twitch and it'll be up on YouTube soon. I know I've kind of fallen behind on posting VODs. I apologize for that. But I have them all downloaded, so they're gonna be up before the end of the week, I would say. I'm gonna maybe post one today after I'm done streaming, and then tomorrow, and so on and so forth. Yeah, this is the bucket list. The things I want to do before ending Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Yeah, now I will say there is one thing Or you know what? There's like 2 things I might ask for help with. But I'm not going to tell you what they are because I don't want you to help me with them just yet. So yeah, that's on the agenda today. And I want to hopefully be done before like 6:30. Maybe it's 4:11. So we're going to maybe be kind of cutting it close. But the showtime for my movie is at 8:40. But I also just want to have enough time beforehand to make sure that I'm ready. But honestly, it probably won't take that long. So you know, it's not rigid. We got some wiggle room. But I want to be done around 6:30. Will you ask about / do any new non-bucket endings? I mean, I did a few. We'll see. We'll see. Again, like, here's the thing. The only things I will ask for help with are the 2 that I specifically have in mind. Everything else is just a case where if we don't see it on this stream, I'm sorry, but, like, we're just not going to see it in this playthrough. Because, this is the last time I'm streaming Stanley Parable. Unless something, like, okay, unless 2 things happen. One, unless something fucking crazy happens. And it's just like, oh, I have to stream Stanley Parable again, you know? Or if I eventually decide to do 4-hour baby game. Those are the only 2 reasons I will return to Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe on stream. Otherwise, this is the last one. So if I miss something, you know, it's just, it's either something that you can watch somebody else's reaction to, or alternatively, play the game yourself and find on your own time if you don't already know about it. So, yeah, that's the agenda. And given we're on a bit of a time crunch, I'm gonna say let's go ahead and get into it, because I'm in full min-maxing the Stanley Parable mode tonight. So first things first, let's see if it has a new funny intro gag for us. I didn't know that the Stanley Parable was even re-released, and also I thought there really isn't a reason for one, but you you are wrong. You are fully fucking wrong. Yeah, you do not know the depths in which you have no clue what they've done with this fucking game. What time is it? Does anyone really truly know? Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I've adjusted all of the game settings to your exact specifications, but who hasn't? It's just what I do, like a day job. And now, the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you that I can. And I still don't really know you. And you don't know me. And neither of us know what time it is. I guess some settings are just unsettable. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. You won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. Video games are meant to be played alone. You like being alone, don't you? That's maybe the only information I really learned about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. There is still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that. It's not really in my job description. That's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again, if you can find me. Talk soon. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh no. Well, now I'm interested. Well, now I'm all fucking intrigued. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be tantalizing if I don't see the end of that this stream. Okay.
This is the story of
someone who doesn't give a shit. Woohoo! Okay, so first things first.
All his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I'm gonna find the last Figly.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Delete save data ending. I legit thought that might be a possibility.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna try to find the last Figly,
Stanley knew it perfectly
which
well.
it says it's
Perhaps
somewhere
he wanted to
both
stop
red
by the
and
employee
blue.
lounge first, just to admire it.
Which makes me think it has something to do
Yes,
with like
truly
the
a
red door,
room
blue
worth
door
admiring.
ending.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley
With all the
took
funny video
first
games.
open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay. Let me just make
Look,
sure.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
I love that they added
I'm not
more
your
shit to
enemy,
this
really,
warehouse
I'm
room.
not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all
Okay, I'm
this
not.
time.
I'm gonna not get
There's
impatient.
someone
I'm gonna
you've
not get
been
impatient.
neglecting,
We got
Stanley.
plenty of time.
Someone you've forgotten.
Wham!
Really?
Haha.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it.
Aha!
Let me prove that
Yes!
I'm on... And there it is.
Yes!
The last Stiggly Wiggly.
Fuck yeah.
Savor this moment, Stanley. This is a real accomplishment.
It feels like
this is doing something just for the sake of doing it.
And I loved
Where
it.
so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward.
That's right.
I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but
I don't
that
care.
would be like a reward, and we can't have that.
I'm proud of
So,
myself.
instead, I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Yay!
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay. Well, that's that. Cool. We got him. Okay, so what next? Let me look at the... So we still have to find... Or we don't have to, obviously. None of this is obligatory, but I still want to find the jump circle, the infinite hole, the button that says gym, the achievement machine, and the epilogue. Okay, the epilogue is a big thing that I might ask for help with near the end of the stream if I can't figure it out on my own time. But again, don't tell me shit right now. I'm just, you know, we're gonna do other stuff first, and then if I need it, we'll get into it. But the balloons are gone. Oh shit, you're right. Wait, what the fuck? Ah!
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things. It's those figurines, those figglers. I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life?
Oh, that's weird.
Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness? Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone? I would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines.
You know what? I feel similarly. Also, I don't know why the game's like quiet for me right now. Feels quiet.
Just one more time.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, man. Now when Stanley found the collectibles. Oh, I'm delighted. I'm absolutely, just completely delighted. Is this a collectible? How about this? Oh, now I want to find more collectibles. See, now I know I'm going to get rewarded. Now I know there's a reward. Also, it keeps like saying it's binded my new controls, but it doesn't actually. It always goes back to the beginning. Or the beginning. It goes back to the default. Also, I didn't notice this last time. This is a British Academy of Film and Television Arts Award for The Last of Us. And they just taped over it to say Stanley Parable, which is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I missed that the first time in the first stream, so I wanted to give that some
Here's where it
attention.
all began. The first collectible.
Yeah.
Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find.
I know.
Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain?
Yeah, you're always
We were
flipping the
so
script on
innocent.
us.
We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
Does this count? Can I grab this one? Oh my god! You shouldn't have! Oh, 7 out of 6! No
And
fucking
here
way.
was a second Stanley. You found this one all on your own, just by poking around in the boss's bathroom. You did that, Stanley.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
Oh yeah, shit. Number 7. Number 7. Number 7. I'm gonna get double the collectibles,
quiz.
double the
Which
Figlies.
of these rooms was the room you found your third mini Stan? Can you remember?
I think it was the boss's office. It had to have been, right? Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yay!
It was here, behind the boss's office. It was the third one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them.
3.
I'm glad these moments are so crystal clear in your memory, but I shouldn't be surprised.
I'm so smart.
After all, science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything.
Exactly. That's why I love pressing 3 on that keypad so much.
Let's see. What came next?
What? This is a weirdly aesthetic as fuck room.
Oh yes, we found a Figly in this pink room. Oh well, I can't actually say
I do remember
being
that.
in this
No,
room,
I remember
but
the
it's
pink
here in
room.
the memory zone, so it must have happened.
This is so good. Hold on, I need to make sure there's no more like extra Figlies. It's the Apple of Eden Assassin's Creed. Oh! Sure there are no secret Figlies around. Yeah, that room does have a superliminal vibe.
This was the 5th mini Stan, and this one was really something special. It was under the stairs. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion. Enjoy.
Stop! I can't. No. Oh my god, it's under the stairs. Thanks for watching. I'm losing my mind. Oh, what a good video.
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making
Yeah,
that video. but
I
it
can
was
tell,
8
man.
minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything
8
else.
minutes. So good. Fuck, oh my god. Hello? Right, and then this was the 6th one.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine.
It's
right
so
here
cool
by the
how
red and blue
I guess
doors.
they like
this
track
memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind.
when you
Perhaps
get which
because
one.
It was the one that happened more recently than all the others.
I know, yeah.
Who can truly say how the mind works?
No one
All
can.
I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figly and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other.
And now I
Except for
have
the other
double.
moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Oh. What the fuck? You are in the present.
And then there was no more. Because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move
Oh, this is
into
weird.
the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
Oh no! Oh, I really liked that memory zone.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on.
Yeah, me neither.
Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards.
Yeah.
We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction.
Yeah,
See
sure.
how that feels.
Hey, if you got more Figlies for me, I'll go around as many times as you want. I love collectibles.
Okay, yes. The room with
Yes.
the red and blue doors. I remember this. I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind.
I can't imagine why.
Let's keep going. I want more.
There's no way of knowing why that would be.
Here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
Can I see it again? Oh no! Why'd you speed it up?
I love that.
I want to savor
video.
it. No, come on, man. That's not how you relive memories. You gotta savor every moment. In the pink room, which we've been in before.
Still don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one.
You don't
Good
remember
room,
this
though.
one?
A solid room.
It's a good room. Yeah, we've been in this one before. Don't you remember? I love this room. I love when I did this in stream number 2, and you were like, Stanley, is that an apple? Why, it's the beginning of man's sin. Good times.
These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have neutered the intrinsic joy of collecting.
I know.
I'm very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
I'm glad there literally was no conceivable reward that I could have enjoyed, or that chat could have enjoyed, or anyone watching this could have enjoyed by me having collected every single one of those collectibles. Nothing interesting even happened that could be misconstrued as a possible reward for having done this. I love that. It really is just for the it's all about the game. It's all about the joy of doing what you love, no matter the consequences, no matter the reward.
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember? Yes, I remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it?
I don't know,
Keep
man.
going. This is it. The very first one we found in
Yeah.
the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines. Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
God. I don't know. Something like that? Let's take a look. That's right. That's right. And then oh no, I
Look,
still don't have any
terrible
jumps
new
left.
content that we were originally sold on. I remember hating
Oh,
it
man.
back then. But time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more. More memories.
God damn it. I want more jumps.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The two doors.
The two doors.
Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
This is from even the first one. Yeah, this is from, I remember this, yeah. Well, I remember the two doors leading to different places, but that's neither here nor there.
And before
My
everything
office!
else, there was your office.
Wow. Oh, what fun.
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office?
Not that I know of.
There's
Dimitri,
something
thank
I
you for the
feel
gifted sub.
I can remember.
Oh, shit. Can't remember anything.
I'm remembering something now.
Oh, God.
I remember before this whole story got started.
What?
Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions.
Huh?
I became lazy. And I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason.
The character development?
And Stanley. Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory?
Can I have
Let's
another
go back
figurine?
just once, and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I did enjoy telling his story so very much. Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh!
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay. Goddamn. That was kind of sick.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Do we only have
Stanley
one? I
decided
don't
to go to
know.
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, Jesus. I hope not. I got shit to do. I think this is a standard reset, but the problem is that we have no way of knowing. But you know, let's just continue like normal. Let's just assume. Okay. Okay, so the first thing I have on the endings we haven't bucketed is the explosion ending, which is when you turn the mind control on.
Stanley's bucket, the only co-worker he would ever truly need.
Oh, and also one of them, I want to try doing input received with the bucket. I don't know if that'll change, but we'll see.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
So we're just going to do things like normal, and then at the very last second, we're going to become evil and fucked up Stanley.
Still no one was
Oh,
here.
and this room is normal
Stanley
now.
needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's
They were
office
wrong, though. There
where
was
he'd
no
find
there was no
answers.
special reward for collecting all of those figurines.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked
Honestly, I really
upstairs
feel
to the
misled. I
boss's
spent all that
office.
time thinking there was a reward, but at the end of the day, actually, now that I reflect, it really is actually super important to me that there was nothing.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not
It kind
an
of
indication
really
of
helped me
anything
learn how to
right.
appreciate what I have.
Crushed by the weight, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along?
Okie
Was the
dokie,
bucket
have fun.
guiding him?
Let me know if you find anything
Yes,
cool and sexy.
this is certainly the most logical explanation.
That's exactly right, babe. Woo! The video on the lore was the reward? I don't know what you're talking about. There was no reward.
The
It was
elevator
just
raced
the
downward,
intrinsic joy of
plummeting
doing
towards an unknown fate.
the collectibles. I
It
mean,
would
it's why
be
you play
all
Mario
Stanley could
Odyssey.
do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, everything's gonna be great. I'm gonna turn
Stanley
on the
and
mind
bucket
control, and I'm
walked
gonna make
straight
everybody
ahead through
stop
the
making
large
fun of
door
me.
that read, Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
It's the mind your manners control. Yeah.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
So, I forget exactly. I'm pretty sure
Was
the original
bucket under the
explosion
mind
ending is
control
like
facility's influence as
a
well?
little meta
Had the
in that
bucket
the
been told
narrator
to
is
do
like, "Well, you
things
wanted to
it
turn the
didn't
mind
wish to
control
do?
on? Haha,
What
fuck you, the
kinds of
building's gonna
things does a
explode."
bucket want to do or
Right?
not want to do in the first
Or is it
place?
like, I can't remember if it's
These
like
questions
the narrator
raised
doing it or if it's like
furiously
kind of
in Stanley's
disconnected.
feeble
And then he
mind.
sends you like through this like wild goose chase about like pressing all the buttons in the right order to turn off the
No!
explosion, but
He
then
screamed
it like
into the
doesn't even
bucket.
work.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control, never. He squeezed the
Yeah, he even
bucket
changes the
tighter.
timer on a whim.
His
Yeah,
one
that's right,
friend
that's
in
right.
The entire world.
Oh, man.
At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
But now let's see the bucket variant.
But here was the proof. the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
No, it didn't.
But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls.
The bucket
Stanley
did it?
gasped in horror. Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him like this?
The bucket?
Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust.
Yeah, where's the
When
bucket
suddenly,
destroying machine?
An image appeared upon the enormous screen. Birds. Silly birds. The control buttons became active again.
What the fuck? Oh man, silly birds? I don't know. I don't know.
Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him. This wasn't a mind control facility
It's
at
a
all.
silly birds facility.
It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the world.
Wow.
The mind controls were only a facade to disguise its true intention.
Oh, I can see why. This is good stuff.
This all along. Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery.
Wow, you really outdid yourself this
Stanley
time,
and the
Bucket.
bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place.
Yeah, understandable.
Living through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable.
These are really silly
Of
birds.
all the possible paths his life could have taken, this one was surely the best. And Stanley was happy.
That's true. Sick. Dude, I'd love to be in a facility where I get to watch silly birds all the time. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Yeah, we should have trusted the bucket. You're right. Also, officially confirmed, not the last run.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps? Is Stanley without the bucket really Stanley at all?
Oh, no, not another one of these.
No, surely not.
Okay, next one, escape pod ending. We're gonna bucketize the ending where you sneak out of the boss's room as it closes.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Bucketize me, Captain.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd come into a staircase. Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
How about next time, for good measure, we just do the regular broom closet spiel before we do anything else?
Stepping in.
Haha! Nice. Okay, let's see if this changes. Just me and my bucket going along. Just me and my bucket singing a song. Just me and my bucket every day. Just me and my bucket, hey, hey. Just me and my bucket every night. Just me and my bucket, we never fight. Just me and my bucket going along. Me and my bucket, bucket song. Just me and my bucket, just me and my bucket. You're now leaving. Hip hop bay. Okay, it's all pretty standard so far. Not getting different vibes thus far. Getting an off book win. I'd literally fucking I would die. In a good way. Okay, yeah, so far, pretty similar, but we gotta see it through. We gotta see it through. Sorry, yeah, I woke up this morning and my throat, like, real fucked up, and it kind of hasn't super improved, but let's see. Oh, okay, that's a little... Okay, just gotta keep going. Do we still have the bucket? Yeah, we do. Awesome. Yeah, this is a really cool ending. It's, like, super chill. Yes! Goodbye, bucket. Shh, shh. It's okay now. You'll be all right. Maybe someday we'll meet again. I just want you to know how much you meant to me. You've really changed things, Bucket. You've changed things around here for the better. One day maybe you'll see it. If it's not today, maybe tomorrow. Or maybe next week. Who knows? All I know, I wouldn't be the same without you. Sick. It's like everything. It's like the only ending I can think of that doesn't change in some conceivable way because you can't get back in here is the one where you like close yourself in the office, right? Like, cause
all of his
because the door closes behind you.
What could it mean?
Stanley before you can get to the bucket.
Room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
But everything else I've tried is different. Oh shit! I just real. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Wait, 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 wait! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No, no, no!
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm not kidding, in real life felt my stomach fucking drop. Are you kidding me? That's so mean. That's so fucking mean.
And try not to lose this one too, you dolt.
Fuck you, man. You don't understand. It was important. I'm just trying to be a completionist, you know. You know. You and me, we were on the same page about the figurines, so why would this be any different? Oh my god. Okay, Jesus Christ, what an absolute hell of emotional whiplash that was. Oh man, I'm so glad I have my bucket. Okay. Try not to lose this one too, you adults. Oh man, okay, I need a second. Holy fuck. Okay. Okay, so the next one, we're gonna do the real person ending.
Stanley,
which, if you don't remember,
tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him.
A variation of the ending where you go to your apartment, when like you ignore everything the narrator has to say up until the cargo lift, when he's like, "Here, I want to show you something important." We did the bucket version of when you pick up the phone, but if you maybe don't know or don't remember, you can actually unplug the phone, and that does a different ending. In the original game, it's an ending where the narrator is like, "You shouldn't have been able to do that. What the fuck? Are you a real person?" Like, what? Like, "Oh, no, Stanley, you're not. I'm talking to a real person right now." And then, like, they do a whole, like seminar bit. Like, it's really, really good.
Was this better than... No, never mind.
So we're gonna...
The bucket was wrong.
We're gonna bucketize
Stanley
this one.
took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go good,
said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him.
It's still funny.
It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk.
This
but
one
Stanley
can.
chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Are you kidding?
In
I'm
here,
thinking
said the
so
bucket.
much.
Go into this dark room over here.
I literally
Stanley
can't
once
stop
again
thinking. It's a
obeyed
problem.
blindly.
Yeah, so
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
you can pick up the phone.
and it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
You can pick up the phone, and that's one ending. Or you can come over here, just unplug it.
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone? Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things. Buckets can't talk. It was a joke.
Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket.
Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it, but there isn't exactly
No,
an
narrator, don't
instructional
worry. It's
video
just
on
that
comedy
millennials
one can watch
nowadays
to follow-
can't take
wait,
jokes.
Yes, there is. It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
What is comedic timing? What is comedic timing? How does it work? How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your political enemies?
Jesus.
And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds?
Yes, absolutely.
Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes.
Yeah.
Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body.
That's how I conduct all my
These are
streams.
the
Yeah, no, you're
optimal
absolutely
conditions
right.
for good comedic
You are
timing.
absolutely right.
To begin the joke, start by stating and
It
spelling...
was pioneered by the likes of German 985, Moist Critical, like all these comedic streamers. They're all just like always sitting there, hand above their head.
your name. Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete, it's time to begin the humor. Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny."
I'm Dunny
Let's
with the
practice
funny.
screaming, "I'm Dunny with the funny" now.
I'm Dunny with the funny.
Good. This saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy. Finally, it's time to hand out surveys. Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian.
Okay.
An effective survey
See,
should
I
be
haven't
no
been
less
doing
than
this.
10 pages long.
So I
and should
feel like I've
include
kinda
the same
stagnated
question
recently.
reprinted several times. just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random.
Right, that's good. That's good.
And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all. Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, we're each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader who threaten our very existence and are very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic
They're timeless.
timing
They're timeless.
Still as relevant today as they
yeah,
were
man,
back
I
then.
got a lot
So
of value
with that
out
in
of
mind,
that still.
I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the 2 doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on, let's head back.
Yeah, let's do it. Very excited. You mean, sorry, I thought you were gonna, see, normally you just like to kind of like pluck me out of my existence and my reality and send me through like an existential crisis where I'm suddenly like I'm somewhere else than I was before, but I'm kind of in the same place, but also like I'm not really myself anymore, but like also I remember the things I did before, but not really because that wasn't even me. So is it a memory or is it information? Like, who knows? It's just, you tend to generally kind of like put me through that every I don't know, like 20 minutes or so. So I was kind of expecting that this time, but I mean, like, I guess you're letting me walk back this time, which is great. It's just a little bit of whiplash. Anyway, chat, I'm done with the funny.
I can feel it. This time, I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thank goodness we have the instructional video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now. Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure. The bucket spoke to Stanley.
The bucket spoke.
The bucket spoke. Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly.
Yeah. You're doing good. You're doing good. As long as you say the catchphrase, you're good, probably.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this. What?
What?
What the fuck?
We're back at the phone already? No. What's going on? There was supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to
Yeah,
this
no, I
point.
remember.
A dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone. But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land. Well, not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault.
No, I
must
mean,
have
you try it
forgotten
anyway.
The phone room comes immediately after the 2 doors room. What an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm
Aw,
nothing.
man, it's not that bad.
I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp.
Okay,
I think I need to go back and rewatch that instructional video again. Yes, surely that will help me improve my... Here we go. You ready?
Yes, sure,
When
yeah.
Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
And then the phone room.
What? We're back at the phone already? No.
What?
Here we go. You
Oh,
ready?
right.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Okay.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right.
What are you
leading
talking
back
about?
To the phone. Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this is all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
Fuck.
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you... it's as though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison. Yes. Well, let me try that again, Stanley.
Yeah, okay, so they did the same thing in the original version of this ending.
Over how unabashedly in love with a bucket you
but
are.
it was really sad. Like, it was a lot more sad.
Is it the delivery? Pale with shame. Pale with shame? Pale... What's another word to describe a bucket? Stanley, this bucket is so metal, I think I saw it playing guitar. No.
Damn.
No. We're getting away from making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this. I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is. That's what will make me the king of comedy again. More instructional videos. Let's see.
Jesus. It's still kind of grand, but not nearly as much. Okay. So these next two, that's basically all the... Oh, you know what? I never finished doing the achievement one. Remember, I said I was going to do that. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that this time.
As Stanley lifted his bucket, he felt a connection to all buckets everywhere. This adventure, he decided, was for all of them.
And then the last two I have in mind are kind of obscure ones. Office to... Oh, shit! Oh.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself,
is normal.
is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by?
this is normal.
He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to.
Think this is a bug?
He will be told what to do.
No, Davey literally didn't think to write a bucket all for this ending.
Now it's even closer.
Well, hey, we get to see this one.
Here it comes.
Okay, wait. Okay, couple things. I want to do...
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like?
Oh, okay.
A computer, perhaps. And a painting. Was it a painting? Or a
I'm gonna do this first.
What new mysteries lay in store for our bucket-loving heroes today? Let's find out. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Okay,
Click
now
a
chat.
door 5 times. Is that all
Don't
that
make
you think
fun
an
of me
achievement
this
is
time
worth?
if I don't see door 416.
I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the
Are you
going to
do the 10-year achievement speedrun? No, no. I'm not even doing it normally. I don't give a shit.
Satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble
I'm not a
cause.
completionist. I just
Perhaps
like
50
collectibles,
clicks
like
will
the
do it.
Figlies.
Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
What is this cookie clicker?
No, I'm still not feeling it. You see, now that you've gotten the bucket involved, my standards have gone up. Merely clicking a single door is no longer enough. Now, I want to see you press this bucket against multiple doors. Now, that's the kind of thing that merits an achievement. Why don't you put 20 bucket touches into door 417?
417.
Okay, great. Now, go touch the bucket on door 437 a few times. Yes, now we're getting somewhere. How about door 415? Give it some bucket love.
Bucket love. 415? What? Aha. Guys, stop.
Now back to door
Jesus.
number 437.
I got it.
You know, I think the copy machine needs some attention. Why don't you rub the bucket on it a bit? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Oh God, what did he even say? I'm sorry, I was looking at chat. Which one did he say? I don't know what it is. 417? Okay. That's back here.
Okay, now bring the bucket on top of employee 419's desk.
Woohoo! I do remember this. Let me up. Let me up. They don't want me to be 419. They don't want me to be 419.
This is
okay.
great. Now the bucket knows exactly what it's like to be employee 419. Now, let's introduce it to door 416. We've almost got it. Now make the bucket and the copy machine touch again. Finish it off, Stanley. 5 touches of the bucket on door 430. Yes! We did it! Wow! That felt amazing. You know, not all buckets will get this kind of experience. They won't all know what it's like to slam repeatedly against nearly every door.
Yeah, some of them just
section
carry
of an
water.
office building, or what it's like to be employee 419. Buckets may dream of an experience like this, but few can say they've truly lived it. You've given a bucket hope today. Stanley, I'm very proud of you.
Aw. That's very nice. Okay. So with that, that's not even an ending. So we're still on this. We're still on this file, baby. Okay, input received on that one. I think we have to reset. Okay, so I want to do. Okay, so the 2 other ones I have listed are the input received one and then one other one. So let me see if I can do the input received thing with the bucket.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? Now this, Stanley thought to himself, this is a bucket. And indeed it was.
Yeah, he's good. He's good at recognizing when things are buckets, as we've learned. The door's still open. Weird. Dear God. No. Okay. Come on. Whoa. Okay. That's new. Yeah, occasionally you'll just get like an alternate
Finally, yes. The bucket.
opening.
Yes, yes, yes. I love that bucket.
I love it. Yeah. Very, very fun. Someone said input received doesn't work with the bucket. Okay. Are you certain of that? Oh! Wait.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah!
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And we got dog mode. Hold on. Hold on. Where the fuck is dog mode? Yeah.
One man, one bucket.
One dog.
One chance to seize their destiny together.
Love the whiteboard ending. Okay. You want one more? Jesus. The last input is in your office, so you can't get the bucket before inputting. I can confirm that it does not work with the bucket, it just gets rid of it. Damn. Okay. Alright, well then we'll take that one off then.
Gone. What could it
Why do I
mean?
keep getting the weirdo
Stanley
fucking...
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I keep getting the fun openings. Not complaining. Think you get here when you reset a bunch. Oh, alright, alright.
It's bucket time.
It is bucket time. Okay, this is the last one I have on my list. And we're only an hour in. So, let's see. I'm gonna try, oh no! Wait. Is there no cheat console in this one? Can you not do cheats in this one? No, there's not. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's Unity now. Right. I totally forgot. Wow. Those are the last two I had. The last two I had were just not possible. Well, okay. Damn. So that's every, or at least I guess nearly every ending from the original game. Let me see. There it is. Yep. Wow. Oh, I'm excited. Let's see what this is all about, and then we can maybe call it here. Let's go. Oh shit. Many, many years later. Oh my god! Oh fuck, it's this! Alone. That's the last thing I said. No way. Oh my god, this is so sick. I wish I had my bucket. Oh. This is gorgeous. Whoa. Oh! What the fuck is that? What? Hold on. That looks like... Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god. Fuck it! It's real. It's the real bucket. Holy shit. Wow. This is insane. This is really cool. Okay. Review the Stanley Parable 2. Cookie Nine's blog? Oh, shit. Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which yeah, right. Which underscores how truly disappointed I am with its sequel. Where the first game teamed with originality, the Stanley Parable 2 is dull, uninspired, and often insulting to its fan base. Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for. An infinitely deep hole? Who cares? Where are the new endings? What about enjoyable bits from the Stanley Parable 1, like the adventure line? Instead, we get an uninspired side quest collecting figurines. Even this diversion feels incomplete. Collecting all the figurines gives you nothing. I must say, though, I found the bucket to be quite company. Welcome. Free for... Cat dog born. Oh my god. It's real. One fine day with a wolf and a purr. I can't fucking believe it. Cat dog confirmed in Stanley Parable 2, and people aren't talking about this on Twitter. Yes! Jim. Stanley Parable developers. No more spin-offs, no more sequels. When the Stanley Parable launched to massive success in 2013, its creators made plans to build the property into an entire franchise. But a disastrous critical and commercial reception to the Stanley Parable 2 has prompted the developers to rethink their ambitions, as outlined in a press release they published today. It's clear that more Stanley Parable is just not what the fans want, reads the press release. We thought that we had a vision for the series that players would be excited about, yet it turns out this could not have been farther from the truth. The press release goes on to promise to preserve the artistic integrity of the original game and to stop assaulting fans with our reckless and insulting creative visions. The word sorry appears more than 25 times in the press release, which, as we know, looks like a lot from very high up, but isn't actually, it's just 25, but like if you're looking at the whole press release, it looks like the word sorry is in there like 200 times. But it's only 25. I can't stop doing the Jim remix. Oh. Big wheeze. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes.
26 out of 6. Whee! Woohoo! I just tried to jump. How silly of me. Thank you for enjoying the new content. Jesus, this is like, putting it right here is like fucking somber. Oh my god. Something about like reusing this in like the new context. Genius. Oh. Hello again. It's nice to see you. But it's terrible to learn that there will never be another Stanley Parable game. Did you read what the developer said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise. What nonsense. Stanley Parable is not sacred. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares? You see, that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. It's not hard. In fact, let me show you. Together, we're gonna make the Stanley Parable 3. It's simple. All we do is change the number in the game's title screen. We also need a really dumb subtitle for the game. Something loud and gaudy. Go ahead, try combining some random words together to make a new title for our game. Oh shit! Oh no! The Stanley Parable 3 Saturday Night Zone, a game of octopus. Oh man, I think I maybe gotta go with octopus. Yeah, okay, we're definitely going. The Stanley Parable 3. Dude, we're gonna make the Stanley Parable 3 a fucking Forgotten City crossover game. Stanley Parable 3, one with the octopus, right? Attack on Octopus, Saturday Night Octopus, a game of octopus. Yeah, okay. I love this. Stanley Parable 3, one with the octopus. Stanley Parable 3, one with the octopus. It's absurd. I love it. Every time you restart the game, we'll advance the number of the sequel by 1, and then we'll pick a new subtitle. That way, the Stanley Parable will never end. Nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either. Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. It'll just be the same content, recycled again and again and again, with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it, but I want you to have a say as well. Let's fucking do it. Good, then it's agreed. A new sequel every time you start the game. And you know what? Since you put faith in my idea, I feel like giving you something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the broken achievement, did he? Of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know how. It's been bothering me. Let's fix it. All right there. The achievement machine is all fixed. You see? I'm on your side. We're in this together. We're gonna keep this train rolling. The Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in on itself forever. I must keep the wheel turning. I'm ready. Are you ready? Great. It's only one last thing we need to do. Please enter the current time. Fuck, okay. It is 5 20 p.m. Is it just a slider until the computer is rarely visible? Thank you. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable. Yes! Oh my god. So the achievement machine works now, right? Fuck. Now we need to get the achievement. You're right, you're right. Alright, let's do it. Okay, this is all the same.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Now,
perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't exactly know. Aha! I was gonna say, I don't know where the achievement machine is outside of the expo hall, but we're in it. We're in it. Let's fucking go. Oh my god! Oh shit, right, I can bring the bucket. Sorry, I was like...
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time? It's bucket time. Oh,
let's go.
New content? What does that mean, new content?
It's weird, he didn't say anything when I didn't bring the bucket.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success,
you're right, the expo sign vanished.
Upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
This isn't the expo anymore. We're gonna do the
home computers.
We're gonna do the standard new content thread.
The Stanley Parable Ultra
with the bucket
features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable.
I don't know if I just broke it or not. I don't think so.
The world over.
But we'll see.
Please step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable.
Yeah, it's the skip
Ultra
ending,
Deluxe.
basically.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
I don't know if this is gonna change with Bucket.
Wait,
we'll
Stanley,
see.
I've just now realized that bucket you're holding.
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah,
the
okay.
bucket I've been working on
There's
for
the
my
answer.
sequel.
Wow.
How did you get your hands on it? Isn't this the preview to the sequel? How do you have the bucket already? This makes no sense at all.
This is insane.
Hold on. Did I already show you my idea?
I like how the epilogue ending turns the base game into an extended epilogue.
That's for the sequel. I don't remember doing that at all.
Again,
You're
just
seeing things all out of order.
the layers upon layers in this game. It's fucking insane. I don't have any
All right.
jumps left.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
I still don't have any jumps left. Secret epilogue ending. Why didn't you give me back my jumps? I'm so sad.
Hole, the giant door. Did you see them already? Stanley, none of them are ready yet. I'm still developing them. They're not even close to finished. How did they look when you saw them? Were they captivating? Were they exciting?
Absolutely.
Did they fulfill on the promise of everything that a sequel to Stanley Parable could possibly be?
I'm still holding this bucket,
out how the hell to make a sequel to this game? Wait. If you're still carrying the bucket around with you, if the bucket is interesting to you, that means I must have made it correctly. Yes, you carrying the bucket with you everywhere is exactly what I set out to accomplish.
Yeah.
The bucket is the exciting and captivating new content that I promised.
And it absolutely fucking was.
I made a sequel to the Stanley Parable. Yes, the sign is correct. Thank you for enjoying the new content. Thank you for taking the bucket everywhere with you, clinging tightly to the bucket, never letting it go. It means I've won. It means I am victorious over the gamers. It is a sweet salve of victory on my soul. Thank you for enjoying the new content. The bucket is the Stanley Parable now. They are one and the same.
I agree.
There is no Stanley Parable without the
I
bucket.
can't imagine it.
I
can't imagine
I
it.
win, I 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 win.
Wow. Oh, the skip ending actually has, it's a happy bucket narrator wins ending.
Were gone. What could it mean?
Oh.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Can't get me this time.
It's bucket time.
All right. There we go. Okay, nice. All's well, all's well. This is a good game. This is a great game.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it
now can you get 2 buckets?
So forget this ultra deluxe
Dare we try?
nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Yeah, I've seen it before. It's been done already. Didn't they make one already? We're already on Stanley Parable 3.
You see, isn't this far superior to a measly
One with the octopus?
re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions.
This is really good.
Is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for
Got
it.
one right here, bud.
I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific. Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Oh. 2 buckets, 2 buckets? Can't possibly be 2 buckets, right?
Wait, there are 2 buckets here.
Give me,
How did you
give
get
me,
a second bucket?
give me.
Oh no, the warmth and comfort of a single bucket is already so great, so intoxicatingly wonderful. With 2 buckets, there's no telling. Stanley, can you still hear me? Are you with me? Stanley!
No!
Oh, thank God, I didn't lose you. Stanley, the power of 2 buckets was too much.
No,
I had to destroy both of them.
No.
I know how much the bucket meant to you, but I couldn't take the risk. I hope one day you can forgive me.
I'm not mad. I'm just done. Get that achievement. Get out of here. Denny with the funny. Stop.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as you can see, the machine is not working yet since... What? Wait. What in the holy hell is going on? You got the achievement? Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago. Who fixed it? Is someone here? Oh, God. Composure, composure. Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as normal, as I intended.
Fuck you.
It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable 2. Breathe. Just breathe. What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Yeah, we're gonna jump in the hole and then or actually let's be Jim again. Just for old time's sake.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the
I can't get
final
out until
game,
we've been
this
Jim.
button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
Jim.
Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name. Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first. Now, allow yourself to become Jim.
Jim.
All right, fine, whatever. It's just a meaningless button that says Jim. Are you happy now? Get out of here. I'm done with this button. Why don't you go humiliate me in front of a different feature that I worked very hard on?
Jim.
See, if you'd only played along, that would have been your name the button says. But no. Instead, I can't even think about it. I'm taking the Jim button away.
Jim.
It's okay. He's well within his right to do that. It's just, you know. We are done with each other, so.
Maybe I'll only let people named Jim play the Stanley Parable 2. They would appreciate what I've created here.
Both things happening on screen are fucking hilarious. Oh.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
So good. Okay, let's go to the hole. Did we ever see the settings championship? I looked for it last time,
Stanley,
and I couldn't find it.
Here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Okay, let's go.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward. Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
I'm just hanging out. I just wanted to do this again. Just fall as much as possible.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely?
As far as I can tell, the narrator only adds elements that tested well, so we get the bucket and the collectibles, but no hole, no jump circle, etc.
Look,
interesting.
Things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't.
So if we
mean.
weren't such a
Why
piece of
don't we
shit,
just put all this
then maybe
behind us
some of the
and
other
agree
stuff
to
would have been in
just
the game.
call the whole mostly infinite. If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole, and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready. Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for this.
Okay.
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you.
Oh, yeah, we never did it
The problem is
again.
that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
Oh, I can't believe we didn't do this the
like
first
you
time.
spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Yeah, sure. I think
Had
we're
enough?
good.
I'm positively thrilled. I really, gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing that... Wow.
No!
Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I
Meaning at
suspect that
2
I'm starting
p.m.
to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep.
It's really
Even by
not.
the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Okay, yeah. Some science.
Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has
Jesus.
come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive divot. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
I can't get up.
Teleport button not
Oh my god,
working?
oh no.
You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have
Fuck.
an explanation. Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
What?
You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll
What the
get
hell?
more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
What? Is this because of the skip ending? Hello? Oh! What the hell? Oh, the music is so good. Yeah?
Stanley!
What? No!
Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodlepip.
Here we go again. Oh man. Okay. All right.
Here
all
we
right.
are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
I think we can call it there. I think that's a good enough place to call it. If I missed something, I'm sorry. But also I'm not sorry. You know, this is. I'm gonna put a cap on my stream experience with the game. If there's something else that if there's something else that I missed or whatever, I'll either find it on my own time or someone else will find it for me. Who knows? But I would like to call it here. I think we have had a decently well-rounded experience with the game. Oh, actually, I want to... Let's get to, like, Stanley Parable 5. How about that? And then we'll call it. I knew I wanted to... I want to... I want to see more of the title screens, but then that's it. I keep thinking, like... Oh, shit, they add way more options. Stanley Parable 4. It's either me or the monkeys. Easiest decision of my life. Okay. And last one. Oh shit, you're right. I never did the real broom closet bit. I'm sorry. It's just this there's so much to this game. My ADHD brain just cannot keep track of it sometimes. Come on. Stanley Parable 5. Crocodile. Oh shit, wait, no, one with the hole. We're coming back to the, oh wait, no, we just did one with the octopus though. Or is that like, would that be like actually a good sequel though? Because then it's kind of like calling back to the original. How about, Journey to Hole? Oh shit! Whoa. The thematic conclusion to the entire game. Wow. This was so good. This game is incredible. This is so good. Thank you, everyone who... Here, you know what? Thank you to all these people. Everyone who even just remotely had a hand in making this game happen. I know we saw these credits earlier, but I want to just like give it one more little run, because I think everyone deserves just so much credit, obviously, and also just so much like reverence for putting this together. Obviously, the original Stanley Parable, big classic. Just until the end of time, but this, like, it's hard to make a worthy follow-up to something that like iconic. And I feel like this was very good. This was very good at being that. This like this weird sort of like sequel, not a sequel, joking about being a sequel, even though it's kind of not in the traditional way. But it does what the Stanley Parable does, which is like it fully like breaks down the barriers of what you expect from video games as a medium, and it lampshades a lot of tropes and a lot of release trends, that kind of stuff, and it's just always so smart. And I think having a new addition to this kind of like flavor of satire in the modern games landscape is really needed, I would say. And if not needed, it's at least delightful, and it's at least just incredible to experience, which is, at the end of the day, that's really enough, isn't it? Like I said, I've said it a couple times, but like, you know, I sometimes forget how much I appreciate the writing of these games, and it like really meant a lot to me to be able to like just experience something new from this series. And well, I guess we can call it a series now in a way. It's just really great. It's just really, really good. I don't even know what else to say. I don't know if like anything else I could add could really do it a lot of justice, because it just comes down to like I said in the first stream, it speaks for itself. Like this is such a delightful experience. I loved it. I loved it. So again, yeah, thank you to everyone who had a hand in this, and thank you to all of you who came to like watch my experience with it. I hope you got some enjoyment out of it. I know I certainly did. So yeah. Also, Wormbleworm, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Oh man, yeah. This Stanley Parable 5 music. This is when they really changed the tone. This is when they made the games RPGs, and it got kind of weird for a sec. But hopefully, sooner rather than later, we'll kind of go back to the roots. And you, aw, wow, crazy. Gay Trash Baby, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Y'all are great. Okay. I'm gonna head out, and I'm gonna start, I managed to complete this, like, well before, my cutoff time. So that's awesome. I did everything I felt like doing, and even more. I did even more than I wanted to do. And, we still got out well ahead of time. So that feels great. This is gonna be a good day. I'm excited. Yeah, another win for women. That's exactly right. Stanley Parable 6, a win for women. All right. Can we raid somebody? Y'all want to stick around for a raid? Go say hi to somebody. Who's going right now? Few people. Can we raid Brutal Moose? Does Brutal Moose accept raids? Never raided Brutal Moose before. Big fan. Big fan of that guy. Let's see. Damn. I can't rate him. All right, that's fine. That's fine. You know what? That's understandable. Rating is like, it's positive, but at the same time, I can see why you wouldn't want to just like during a stream have a bunch of people just flood in all at once. How about RT Game is currently playing Firewatch. Let's maybe drop some on him. Nice. All right, we're gonna head over there then. No raid phrase. Just go hang. Just go hang out. Be pleasant. And of course, as always, have a good one. Again, since today would normally have been Jack 2 Wednesday, if not for the circumstances, I will try to catch up with another Jack stream over the weekend. So we'll see. We'll see if that happens. But hey, thanks so much for dropping by for this one. Thanks so much for, again, just caring at all about seeing my experience with this game. And hey, please take care, you know? Times are tough right now, you know, just out in the world. And I hope y'all are doing everything you can to, you know, stay safe, stay sane, which is easier said than done. But, you know, just treat yourself and just be good to people to the best of your ability. It's really important. And I hope you never lose sight of that, because, yeah. I'll see y'all soon. I'll see y'all hopefully soon. And I'm gonna go watch a fucking great movie tonight. I'm very excited. And I'll get back to y'all about how it is. But until then, see ya.